Hey guys, this game was provided to me by my partner PlayAsia. If you'd like to buy the game, you can use one of the links below, and for an additional $3 off, you can use the code R3D. Now, back to the video. Hello guys, this is Red from Red's Third Dimension Gaming, and today I'm bringing you a review on Fate Extella. Now this is the Japanese version, not the English version, so my opinion may differ in the future when the English version comes out. Have you ever wondered what a Dynasty Warriors or Samurai Warriors game would be like if they replaced all of the generals with colorful anime characters? Or if all of the environments popped with beautiful, vibrant colors? Well, Fate Extella might be the game for you. Fate Extella's universe takes place in an all-new world called Extella, and after the events of the Holy Grail War and Fate Extra. This future is ruled by an almighty lunar supercomputer labeled as Moon Cell Automaton. The large cast of characters from Fate Stay Night, Fate Grand Order, and some of the Fate games must fight for dominance over a digital realm which is known as Seraph. Players can take the perspective of 3 different characters, Nero, and any of these that I screw up, just forgive me because this name's very hard to pronounce, and some of the other Japanese names and words are kind of hard to say for me. Tamamo, no Mai, or no Mei, and Attila. These are the 3 characters for the main story. In addition to these 3 characters, there are several side stories whom players can also play through, which focuses on the servants of the game. Each main story takes 6 to 10 hours to complete, closer to 5 or 6 if you skip all the cutscenes or skip most of them. The story seems to be fine, but players might get exhausted as this game has really long cutscenes. Once the English version is out, I'm sure it'll be a little easier to follow. There's plenty to do in the game, and the story is just a small part of the fun. Gameplay is fast-paced and magnificent. Players must defeat waves upon hordes of enemies, just like Dynasty Warriors. You must slice and dice your way through objectives and capture bases. Once you complete a certain objective, you'll win. If you die or lose too many of your bases and soldiers, you'll lose. This is where the game feels a little unbalanced. For example, you'll just capture a checkpoint and then move on to the next one. Then you'll have to go back to recapture a base because your AI companions failed to keep the base or they died. On harder difficulties, it makes it unusually hard to win because you didn't fail, but the computer allies did. The game isn't particularly hard in combat either. At times it feels like you'll be babysitting instead of playing a game. Fate Extella has your typical hack and slash elements. You have normal attacks, fast attacks, which is triangle, and it feels very similar to Samurai Warriors. This is why I don't understand why any news outlets that are covering this game don't compare it to Samurai Warriors, but they compare it to Dynasty Warriors, because Samurai Warriors is closer to this game than Dynasty Warriors. But I guess they don't care, and they just are like, oh, hack and slash, that's Dynasty Warriors. Samurai Warriors has that fast attack that you go through, just like this game. You also have special attacks, and this fills up on the bottom as little tiny colored in spots down underneath your health, and this attack hits multiple enemies and your main target that you're targeting. You can hit R3 to highlight an enemy. Sometimes it messes you up when you have an enemy targeted, but in this case it's very helpful because you're targeting that one enemy and you hit circle, and you'll just keep hitting circle and it'll keep attacking him in an awesome combo. And finally, you have a special attack mode that makes you practically invincible for a limited time, and it has its own unique attacks and combos. Sounds great, right? Yes, this is the best part of the game. It's a fast and furious style of gameplay mechanics. You can also block, use skills, and quick move. Hundreds of enemy minions will appear on the screen at once, along with captain and objective enemies. Sometimes you'll have to kill the captains multiple times because they'll just run away and then they'll come back in a different area, but it is still enjoyable. It can be very repetitive, so players should try getting better and obtaining new combos and abilities for more fun. Bosses are actually challenging when you have their levels set on normal or a higher difficulty. When completing levels, you'll receive a ranking in several different areas, damage taken, captures, and several other types. The max is EX, and your typical A, B, C, D. There might be an F ranking, but I've never received an F ranking, but it still could be there. When players aren't battling or watching story cutscenes, they can adjust which abilities they want, talk to their character, create or buy accessories, and sleep. There always seems to be a lot that players can do in Fate Extella. If you want to fine-tune your skills, You may also try free mode with any of the characters that you unlock through the story. Graphically, Fate Extella is not a masterpiece, but it looks decent enough. Like I said, I've seen better looking from other anime style games. Some characters look better than others, and the same goes for the environments. I didn't notice a lot of dips in frame rate, so at least that seems to hold up well. Overall, Fate Extella is a fantastic, fresh take on the hack and slash genre. I enjoyed the fast gameplay and all of the different things that it brings to the table. The graphics aren't the greatest, but the game makes up for it with its extremely fun gameplay. I give this game an 8 out of 10. It's a fantastic hack and slash game with lots of content. Thank you guys for watching. If you would like to read the full written review, I'll have a link in the description below to my blog. If you would like to buy the game and also help support my channel, you can use the PlayAsia link below. You'll get $3 off your order, and that's if you want the game now. If you want to get the North American release, you can also use PlayAsia, but you can also use my Amazon link below too. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to thumbs up, comment below, and subscribe, and see you.
敵の戦力を削っていくとしよう。
時だ。ムーンセル M 完全武装だが兜は脱ぐようなのであった。いかん、あの劣勢は捨ておけぬ。早く助けに行かねば。いかん、あの劣勢は捨ておけぬ。早く助けに行かねば。このエリアをそなたに捧げよう。
なかなかのお手前ですが、騎士の誇りにかけて守り抜きます。
先を急ぐぞ。吹き飛ぶがよい。さらに強くなったぞ。もはや止まらぬぞ。
敵も手強いですね。こちらも気合を入れましょう。
やっ、吹き飛ぶがよい。華麗に決めるぞ。やっ、無礼者、手直すがよい。こちらだ。覚悟はよいな。やっ、愛の力思い知ったか。花と散れ、在価は問わぬ。ここはもう大丈夫であろう。先を急ぐとしよ
う。間に合ったようだな。今回の雇い主は働き者で結構。
行くぞ。便利なものよな。切り捨てる。